Canelo, this is Canelo. WBA, WBC. Junior middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez, he waiting at 172, the fight night of his last fight against Austin Trout. And Canelo has been weighing in at mid-160s to upper 160s in his other junior middleweight fights against welterweights. We're talking about a fighter that's taking off between 11 to 18 pounds, when dehydrating to make weight for his fights at 154 against welterweights, junior middleweights in one case. Making the weight for his fights at the junior middleweight, it's got to be a real struggle for a 22-year-old Canelo because he's so heavy for the weight. Think about it, what's kind of amusing. He's the speaking of the Golden Boy Promotions president Oscar De La Hoya and CEO Richard Schaefer putting on the 52-pound catch weight that a Mayweather Canelo fight would be taking place on September 14th in Vegas. Both De La Hoya and Schaefer, are trying to make it out that Canelo will be better off by having to take off 200 pounds to get down to 152. Xavier barely making it away at 154. Celebrities things are both dreaming as Canelo doesn't have, any fat weight to take off to get down those 200 pounds to make the 152-pound limit. What this means is that Canelo will have to lose 200 pounds of water weight when he starts dehydrating for the fight. And that's not a good thing if you're barely making a fight like Canelo. Schaefer said that, when asked if Canelo taking off 200 pounds to get to 152 will hurt him, he said, no, not at all. Coming in at 152 pounds helps Canelo because for this fight he will be working, with strength and conditioning coach. And remember, he came in at 153.25 pounds for the drought fight. Yeah, well, Calabios, I have no doubts that Canelo will make weight. But it certainly won't help him any like Schaefer and De La Hoya think. Well, no doubt, though, see Canelo walking in the ring weighing at 170 plus on the night of the fight, looking like a heavyweight, but I don't see him, being stronger for having lost those 200 pounds like Schaefer and De La Hoya are talking. Canelo, should arguably be fighting a middleweight or super middleweight at this point, as he's barely making 154, 200 pounds, big deal. Yeah.